Well, hi there, it's Casey Truffaut from intli.com, the therapistleadershipinstitute.com, and Be a Wealthy Therapist. You know, several people have been asking me, what do I do to build my practice in 2010? So I thought I'd shoot this very short video for you to maybe get you a quick start guide, you know, like the quick start guides that come with games or electronics. Okay, 5 steps. First thing you want to do is make sure you know what your vision is. Are you trying to have a cash paying practice or an insurance-based practice? What days and times and hours are you trying to work? Now, if you've been doing this for a while, rethink that. Go back and look at that and make sure that what you're doing is what you want to be doing. Okay? Then, what you're going to do is make sure you're good with money. And what I mean good with money is make sure you feel comfortable about your fee, that you're charging a good fee, that you feel confident in that fee, or maybe just a little bit nervous when you talk about it. And make sure that you're paying your expenses and that you really know how much you need to run your business. You know, if you want to have a business, and some businesses just aren't going to make it, some psychotherapy practices aren't going to make it this year because people haven't taken a business approach. So I invite you to do that, and if you don't feel really good at it, find somebody in your family or somebody else that can help you with that. Okay, so once you do that, then I want you to step back and say, what is it I'm selling? Now, even if you've been in private practice for a long time, this is a good thing to think about. What is it I'm selling? I'm selling hope for some problem. What kinds of problems are you helping people with? Get really clear on that. And then what I want you to do is make sure you have a well thought out action plan for internet marketing and community marketing. Now, one of the problems that I think we have got, a hole we've gotten ourselves into, is that many of us got too internet dependent. Now, if you're brand new and you don't have a website, don't think you're going to have to go spending thousands of dollars to create that. Go to your associations and see if they have a free online locator listing that you could use. Or if you'd like to pay for one, you could go to find-a-therapist.com. Okay, that's an online listing, puts information about your practice, who it is you're looking forward to see, and what kind of hope you have for people. Now, if you've been around for a long time, let's up-level your website. If you don't have a video like this, put a video on there, maybe shorter than this one, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, or some instructional videos, informational videos, something that would be captivating so that your ideal client would look at that and go, wow, I want to come and see that therapist. Or maybe you put an online scheduler on there. We recommend appointmentquest.com. Okay, so that's your internet marketing strategy. Now again, if you're brand new, the reason I'm saying don't put a lot of money into a website is you're not going to jump over all of the people that have websites for the last 10 years and get in front of them. A lot of new people say, well, I just started my website. How can I get it to be first on Google? It's probably not going to happen unless you pay a lot of money for that. Now, you can do some internet, what they call pay-per-click advertising. If you're interested in that, talk to Peter Hanna at yourgoogleguy.com. Now, that's your internet marketing. So, new, get something out there, but don't spend a lot of money. Been around for a long time, up-level it, but don't spend a whole lot of time on it, but do up-level it. One of the things that's happening in 2010 is that our community is being so inundated with the internet and free stuff all over the internet that if you are going to put some free stuff on your website, make sure it's captivating, make sure it's interesting. Community marketing. One of the things that we have done is we've become overly dependent on the internet, many of us. And so I'm begging you, go back to your community. Get to know potential referral sources. Go to business networking meetings. Do speaking engagements in your community. Learn more about the other providers, not necessarily therapy providers, but ancillary providers with other services, and connect with them and build relationships with them. When you do that, I think you're going to be getting more referrals. We've become too dependent on the internet, and what's happened is that the internet has caused us competition that we didn't have before. Because I may not know that there's 4,000 therapists in your local area, but when I get on the internet, I can find that there are that many, and then I get overwhelmed. So get back out into the community. Get to know your referral sources. Get to know your community in general, and find those that you wish to serve. So that might be going to places of worship and offering to do talks there. It might be doing talks in the community. It might be connecting with, say, massage therapists or family law attorneys, getting to know them and who they might need help with. Your quick start. Get your vision together. Make sure you're living your vision. Be okay with money. Then come up with a plan. That would be your internet marketing plan, your community marketing plan, and then finally measure. Measure what works. Find out which marketing activities are working, which referral sources are sending you clients, and then you do more marketing with what works. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Take good care and happy practice building.